Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So in today's video, guys, we're doing another team rate video. So this is part 5, and if you want to be a part of this series, all you got to do is let me know on Twitter in my DMs that you want to be a part of this, and then I'll tell you to send me your team. Once you send me your team, then I can put you in this video. So we've got 5 submissions like usual, and for the first submission, his name is Angel, and basically he's got Opal James Harden at the point, Diamond Cam Reddish, Pink Diamond KD, Pink Diamond Pascal, Pink Diamond Manute Ball. On the bench, he's got Isaac Bonga, Brandon Roy, RJ Barrett, Jonathan Isaac, and Joel Embiid with 183k MT. So I think this is a pretty good team, actually. Out of a 10, I would probably give this a 8.5. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. I don't know why he has Brandon Ingram so far down. I do think that Brandon Ingram is better than KD, so I would actually run Brandon Ingram over KD. And then I would probably discard KD because I don't think he's better than RJ or Jonathan. I mean, you can't run KD or Jonathan Isaac at the power forward, so you got to do something about that. I would run Brandon Ingram over that KD and then drop Jonathan Isaac because he has no rebounding badges, and then he would be ineffective for you at that position. So you want to pick up another power forward. I mean, you've got plenty of options with that 183k. You could actually get a Opal Dirk. Mine sold for 164. So, I mean, you'd be broke if you bought him, but you can buy him. But if you don't want to spend too much, you can get any of the Campus Legends big men. That will serve you well, too. And, yeah, that's really all I can say for now. Maybe get another point guard over Isaac Bonga, too. Not that he's bad, but, I mean, he's an amethyst. You can get somebody a lot better than him. But, yeah, that's really it. And we're going to move on into the next one. So, for the second team, this is submitted by DJ. And he has Pink Diamond, John Wall, Pete Maravich, KD, Manute Ball, and Ralph. Then he's got Gus Williams, Buddy Hield, Rudy Gay, Christian Laettner, and Zadrunas. So I honestly would, well, first of all, let me give you the rate. The rate, I would give this an 8 out of 10. Because you don't really have opals besides Gus, and he's probably one of the worst opals in the game. So I would not, he's not really like an opal. I mean, you know, 2K is dumb. So he's not really that good. I would get somebody over him. Yeah, I mean, you have Fred Brown. I'd probably run Fred Brown over him because I do think Fred Brown is a little bit better. And other than that, you just need more opals on your team to really make it better. Like, Buddy Hield is good, but he's not really as good as he used to be. Rudy Gay is solid. Christian Laettner and Zadrunas, they're solid. But you just need more opals, right? So once you can get more opals, your team would definitely be better. But you don't really have any bad players necessarily, but I do think it can improve. I would probably run Kevin Porter over Buddy. Even though Kevin Porter's a diamond, he's not only is he newer, but he's taller. He's like, I think he's like 6'7" or something, or 6'8" maybe. So I would run him at the shooting guard over Buddy, and I'd probably just sell him if you're not going to use Buddy. But yeah, so that's my suggestions to you. I know it was very quick, but you just need more opals. Like, you got tall big men, you got KD, you got a pretty tall lineup. The John Wall, Pete Maravich are fine. Just everything else is good too. But like I said, using more opals and you'll be good. And for the next team, we've got Omit LOL. So he's got Opal James Harden at the point, RJ, Brandon Ingram, Pascal, Greg Oden. Okay, I like this. Then he's got John Wall, Cam. He's got Spotlight Giannis, Jonathan Isaac, and then JaVale McGee. So for the rate, I'm going to give this 8.5. Man, bro, I always give 8.5, but it really isn't 8.5. And the reason I say that is because the only opal you have is Harden. He's really good, but he's the only one you have. So if you get more, your team would definitely be better. But Brandon Ingram is good. Pascal is good. It's good that you run Brandon Ingram at the 3 and Pascal at the 4 because Pascal is the better rebounder, I think. And then Greg Oden at the center is good. Also, John Wall at the bench is really good. Cam is good. The thing here with your bench, you've got Jonathan Isaac at the 4 and Giannis at the 3. It doesn't make any sense because Giannis is taller than him, and he also has more rebounding badges. Not to say that he's a great rebounder, Giannis, but he does have rebounding badges even if they're on silver and bronze. Jonathan Isaac has nothing at all. So run Jonathan Isaac at the 3 and Giannis at the 4, and then you have JaVale at the 5. And you might, I mean, with that 400k, almost 500k, you might want to just improve on Giannis. Why not get the All-Star when he's better? Or, you know, get somebody else that can improve your team. I would actually get not only the All-Star Giannis, but also a better small forward than Jonathan Isaac would serve you as, you know. somebody like I think Rudy Gay is better than him, or if you can get an Opal, that would be great too. So I would definitely do that if I were you, and yeah, I hope that helps. And for the next team, we've got Shifty Dre. So he's got Pink Diamond D'Angelo, Pink Diamond RJ, Opal KD, Spotlight Giannis. He's got Pink Diamond Joel Embiid, and he's got Damian Lillard, Avery Bradley, Cam Reddish, Ben Simmons, and Kareem. Okay, so team rate, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. And I say a 7.5 because the starting lineup is good. You got good players here. The worst of the players you have is probably the Spotlight Giannis, because, you know, he's kind of old, but he's not bad. But for the bench, like, the bench is where you need improvements. So you got that Pink Diamond Damian Lillard. He's outdated. You got Avery Bradley running the 2, which he's only 6'3". He can't run the 2. I mean, yeah, he can by position. He's a shooting guard / point guard, but don't run him at the 2. Run him at the point guard. So drop Lillard. I would sell him. First of all, you have 650K. You should be doing something with that. But you got Avery Bradley 2, Damian Lillard the 1. Drop Damian Lillard and run Avery at the 2. Damian Lillard could just get sold. And then you can run Cam. You can either buy a shooting guard, or you can run Cam at the 2 and then buy a small forward. Whatever you want to do. Ben Simmons and Kareem gotta go. You can't not have that diamond Ben Simmons as your power forward at this point in the game. I would pick up 2 campus legends big men if I were you. All right, maybe Greg Oden, Ralph Sampson, and Christian Laettner. One of those, or 2 of those 3 guys, whoever you feel is the best. So definitely do that over Kareem. I know you worked hard for that Pink Diamond Kareem, but I'm sorry, bro. He's outdated, bro. I had to do the same thing. I understand. But that Ben Simmons, he was free, so you should have no remorse in getting that man off your team ASAP, bro. But you got 650K, so you could definitely do something with that. Get some Opals on your team. And yeah, that's really I would buy Opal Kareem if I were you. But yeah, so that's what I would do if I were you. And for the last team, we got D-Wade, Fan, Gabe. So not a surprise, you got D-Wade as your starting point guard. And then he's got Danny Green from the Vault, Cam Reddish, Paul George, and Marcus Camby. And off the bench, Malcolm Brogdon, Duncan Robinson, Jonathan Isaac, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. Man, bro, the whole bench is Spotlight Sim reward players, bro. I'm dead. But I wouldn't run Paul George. Well, let me get to the rate first. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. And my suggestions to you would be not to run Paul George at the power forward because he can't rebound. So run him at the 3 and send either Cam or Danny to the bench. I would probably send Danny to the bench, and then have Cam at the 2, Paul at the 3. And then you need a power forward. So you can either insert Julius Randle or Mitchell Robinson into your starting lineup and then buy somebody, or you can just buy somebody and then insert them into your starting lineup. But you only have 5,000 MT, so you know it's kind of tough. You might have to earn a little bit more before you can really make some moves. But I like the D-Wade at the point guard. He's not the best, but he's still good, and his release is really easy. Camby, I'm not a fan of him, but you know he is a Pink Diamond. He has got some decent badges, but I really don't like his release, so I'm not a fan of him. But you can keep him for now. And then the bench players, I mean, you really done pretty well with them, so not much that I can say for you. The main priority would just be to get another power forward over Paul George once you move Paul George to the 3, because he's not going to serve you well in that area. So yeah, that's really my suggestions to you, and I hope that helps as well. So I was able to fit in an additional team here. So this is by the Pumpkinator, and basically he has Chauncey Billups, Lance Stevenson, Paul Pierce, Ben Simmons, JaVale, Michael Ray, Matisse Thybulle, Tony Kukoc, Lauri Markkanen, and Aaron Baines. And what I would do if I were you, well, actually, let me give you your rate. Your rate is a 7 out of 10. What I would do, though, is you have so much MT, but you're using straight budget players, so I do think you should do something about that. I don't think you need these guys necessarily. Like Chauncey, Lance, Paul, Ben, Michael Ray, Tony Kukoc, Aaron Baines, those are all dudes that you should drop, because you have so much MT, you can get so many players. So for Chauncey, I would get John Wall. For Lance, I would move Matisse Thybulle to the 2. And then for Paul Pierce, I would get like Rudy Gay or Paul George. For Ben, I would get, no, for Ben and JaVale, I would get 2 of the Pink Diamond Campus Legends guys. And then I wouldn't replace JaVale. I would just send him to the bench over Aaron Baines. And then I would have 2 Pink Diamond Campus Legends centers in my power forward and center spots. Then off the bench, for Michael Ray, I would get De'Aaron Fox. For Lance Stevenson, who would be on the bench because you sent Matisse Thybulle to the starting position, I would replace Lance for like Pete Maravich or John Havlicek or Drazen Petrovic. Tony Kukoc, if you already get Paul George for Paul, then you can get Rudy Gay for Tony, and then you can leave Lauri right there. at the power forward, and then the center you would have JaVale, right? So that's what your team would look like. I think you can pull it off with the amount of MT you have. You did say you had more MT when you DM'd me, so I don't know how much exactly you have, but you probably have enough to cover everything that I just said. And yeah, but like I said, 7 out of 10 because you're using a lot of these budget players, but you don't really need to. You got enough MT to make your team better. And yeah, I hope that helps, bro. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. We're on the road to 8K now. We're at like 7.3, so we just hit 7K yesterday, so I don't even know what's happening, bro. But you guys are showing so much love. I appreciate it, for real. I stream every day at 5 p.m. Eastern, so you want to tune into those. If you don't get notifications, you can know that I'm live because it'll be 5 p.m. Eastern, right? So definitely tune into those. We have a good time over there. And with that said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.